Zoe! Café da manhã. That's breakfast in Portuguese. Coffee in the morning. Here's your coffee. No, it's not coffee. Food. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Then we're ending up pretty close to the tree. What wouldn't be preferable? Akira, have you seen the key for the shed? No? Ah, there it is. Of course. Which one of you has spotted the other problem already? Anybody? Yeah, basically we bought the wrong pipe. You remember in the Max Mat how I said that maybe I should have measured it? We needed 110. We bought 90. Ow, this tank is freaking hot. Now before you say this is a waste of money, we're gonna use this pipe at some point for something. It's not a waste of money, it's an investment. And depending on if the pipe is less or more expensive at the point that we actually gonna need it, determines if it's a good or a bad investment. Maybe the pipe in a year is like double the price. then we made a good investment, right? We still didn't, because we need to drive to Costello to get the right one. We only have this piece. We can sort of see where we're gonna need to dig, even with the smaller pipes. Oh, Maria! Maria!
Ó, João, então, tu não vais à volta hoje?
Muito calor!
Então, ó, João, tu deixaste de levar a banheira, até e agora? Já não há banheira.
We walked up with Maria a little bit. Maria doesn't go to the forest now because she doesn't want to walk very far, but before she also didn't want to go to the forest very much. And it's kind of a sad story. Life was very difficult here in the village, like in the 40s and in the 50s and 60s. And yeah, people didn't see much purpose to their life. And one of the, I think it's a nephew of Maria, he hanged himself here in the forest. And that's why Maria doesn't fancy going here. So yeah, kind of horror stories from old times, you know. Yeah, life was and still is, can be for a lot of people very difficult here in the area. That's why a lot of people left. I think it was this tree, one of the oaks. He did pick a good tree. As Maria would say, and other people around here, evide. Not for this guy, but for the rest of the people it's life. Shit happens. Now where's that Zoe? Ah, there she is. You smell a squirrel? Where are you going, sweetie? Annika. Zoe is going somewhere else. We're going this way. Back home. Oh no, there she is. What are you doing there, sweetie? Annika. Hey! Annika! Zoe? Zoe, Annika! Andeka! What are you doing? Andeka! Zoe! Aki! What's up with Zoe? Come on. Andeka, amor. Somehow the sun was very hot today. It was only like 33 degrees. But when I was doing like a little bit of like seeing where the pipe needs to go, like in the sun, it was burning like a lot. Somehow the sun felt very intense today. I don't know if it was me. Could be. What's up with you? You want to fight me because you're hungry? Huh? Give me food. Oh. So I tried to clean up the shed a bit today. It's probably not gonna last long, but at least I won't trip over anything. Yeah, with all the woodwork it gets messy pretty fast here. But not only because of the woodwork. Mostly because of me. Bom dia. It's still after 7 already. So if I understood you guys correctly, my irrigation system is not working because there's too much pressure on the water. So I should be able to open it less far, right? The tap. What didn't make much sense to me at first, because like I said, there's not enough pressure to go all the way to the end of the line. But maybe that's because the pressure is taken off by one of the drippers that, for instance, sprays instead of drips. Okay, so now we have it on. So this one was spraying before and now it's dripping. Hey girls! Bom dia! Bom dia! Still, there's nothing coming out here on the end. One drip. Maybe open it a little further. Not convinced. More pressure? Okay. Okay. Still not a lot of pressure here at the end, but it's working. You can see here, now it's here spraying again instead of dripping. So I put on less pressure according to your advice, but it doesn't seem to make a difference, guys. Still here in the front of the line we have a lot more, well, spraying occurring, and in the back of the line we don't have so much pressure anymore. So no, I think less pressure is not the problem, guys. Then there was also people saying that you should be able to regulate these drippers, like set them to how much you want to drip. But I don't know what drippers you guys have, but these ones don't do that. It's either dripping, or when I move it the other way it just completely comes apart. There doesn't seem to be any regulation on this. Now it's like completely to the left it sprays. I can put it a little bit back, it still sprays. When I put it more back, it just opens up. So I don't know what kind of drippers you guys have, but these are not able to set on different dripping volume, speed. What is it? So a lot of you people gave that advice, but here in my system it doesn't make a difference. Still not working correctly. Five minutes, sweetie. 5 minutos. Também? Também? Shoes, yay! You know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Yesterday also started like this, with a little bit of overcast. After like 11, 12 o'clock it got freaking hot. Basically the best time to do some work outside. Yesterday I was caught inside because I was reviewing videos that our new editor made. Yes. We might have found somebody who can edit the videos. Finally. She seems very capable, so fingers crossed, guys. That's also why the current videos might have a little bit of a strange sequence. Like this video is gonna stop like in the morning. And that's because I'm trying to get a little bit of a head start for our video editor. So she can do multiple videos at one time. So I have to cut the days up a little to get some more content. Normally the videos would start in the morning and end in the evening. We're getting there. Akira's paw seems to be doing a lot better, huh, sweetie? Still at the end of the big walks, it's a little bit sore. But she's doing good, huh, sweetie? So yeah, normally I would rather have the videos like start at the beginning of my day and end at the end of my day. But now it's a little bit mixed up, so bear with me. We should be getting to the regular footage in a bit. I'm gonna take the girls for a walk. See you all for you tomorrow. Beautiful morning here in the ghost town.